Hey, you guys, it's your girl Styles, Sea of Sun Stars, aka Stella Blues. Here to do What's the Vibe general energy reading for the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Collective, Earth signs, okay? For those of you guys that's new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate you guys so much. If you like my content, please take the time out to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend. All right, for my returning subscribers, viewers, as well as my new subscribers. Hey, you guys, I see you guys. You guys are dope or whatever. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate the likes, the comments, the subscribes, and the love, okay? I hope your days is as amazing as you guys are. Let's get off up in this thing. All right? Most high ancestors, the highest white light. Give me some messages for earth signs. For the highest good. Please and thank you. I trust in my gifts. Okay. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, earth signs, all right? You guys have gifts, okay? Whether it's spiritual gifts, okay? Whether it's, gifted talents or something like that. You guys have some dope-ass gifts here, okay? And you guys trust in your gifts. And with this card here, I'm being drawn to the orange and the yellow, okay? Some of you guys are stars. Some of you guys are actual stars, like entertainers in the public eye, in the spotlight, okay? But I feel like you guys, I'm not going to say you guys are cocky, you could be a little cocky, but I feel like you guys trust in the gifts that, God has given you. And you use these gifts for whatever platforms you're on, whatever it is that you do, okay? And you do a lot of work. I'm feeling like you guys do a lot of work, like honing into these gifts, okay? So you guys could do a lot of research or just a lot of practice or whatever it is you guys do. But you trust in your gifts. I feel like your gifts is what brings in your bread and butter as well. So, you guys trust in your gifts and people trust in your gifts as well. So that's awesome, okay? Some of you guys have like the gift of, I'm hearing the gift of gab. Listen. But not just that. Some of you guys just have like these gifts that are unique, okay? I don't know. Let's see. Let's get off up in this thing. Let's see what's going on. Okay, some of you guys could be around people, or you could feel like your community have like the crabs in the barrel mentality here. I feel like you guys did a lot of work to get up out if you were into that mentality, or I feel like you guys are doing a lot of work to get up out that mentality, or some of you guys are actually in this mentality, okay? Take the energy how it resonate, please. If you try to make something resonate with you and and it's not your energy, that has to be some sort of mental illness. And I'm not a medical professional, but you may need to go seek some medical professional help, okay? Okay. There's a karmic. Okay, so you guys are, I'm not trying to tell nobody they're karmic or judge anyone, but you guys could have been in karmic energy, but you're doing the work to heal. So that's a beautiful thing, okay? Yeah, you guys are emotionally maturing, okay? Some of you guys could be Hispanic here, all right? I'm talking to. So this is a beautiful thing. I feel like for a lot of you guys, maybe you were just, stuck in karmic energy for a long time, and you realize like in order to attract better, to be better, to achieve better, you know what I mean? You have to get up out this crabs in the barrel mentality, okay? And do the work to heal. And now, because you're doing that, all right, you guys are emotionally maturing. So you handling things, that could, emotionally disturb you or bother you, or just, you're handling things in a more mature way, okay? And that's a great way to show up to the world, okay? Like I said, some of you guys could be Hispanic, or someone in your energy could be Hispanic. So let's get off into the tarot and see what's going on with you guys. Trusting in your gifts, as you should, okay? I'm hearing some of you guys have like some special gift to communicate with the ethers. Like you guys have some type of gift where you communicate with the star systems, or like something like that. Some of you guys can work for NASA. Caleb, I know you're not spilling stuff. Okay, some of you guys could work for NASA. Some of you guys, wow. I don't know why I'm hearing something about like arrows. Some of you guys could work like in the air, like aircrafts or something like that. Shit. Yeah. I'll trust in them gifts too. I feel like you use whatever gifts you have in whatever field you're in to help, better humanity. Okay? You know what I mean? Some of you guys have secret gifts, okay, that you actually use, in everyday life. People don't even know about. Everyone don't have to know all your gifts, you know what I'm saying? Unless you get the divine gives you the go, to share them. Everyone don't have to know your gifts or what you're working with, okay? I feel like you just use them, and that's just that. You got the Seven of Swords here, okay? All right, so you could have been like dealing with some type of betrayal, backstab, or could have been feeling like something was taken from you, stolen from you, and that you wanted it back. So, King of Wands, yeah. So some of you guys, okay, are in this mentality here or in this energy, the King of Wands, okay, fire sign energy. You guys could be passionate about getting something back that was rightfully yours, or um, exposing something that was some type of injustice that was done, some type of betrayal, or some type of burden you were carrying. Okay, I feel like you guys are on some type of like passionate pursuit. Clarify the Seven of Swords for me, Holy Spirit. Some of you guys could be dealing with some air signs and fire signs as well. Got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The number 7 is going to be significant here. All right. But the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you, in the past, you were working on something, okay, planting seeds for something, and maybe that came to some type of abrupt ending, okay, with either this fire sign, okay, this King of Rods could have brought it to an ending, or, something in the past, okay, made you, or, propelled you to stop, planting seeds somewhere. Okay, I feel like this ties into like the crabs in the barrel mentality. This could have been in the past, like whatever you were working on with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it stopped because maybe you were working on something in the wrong energy. Okay, because it says karmic doing the work to heal. So maybe you were working on something, okay, in karmic energy. Okay, so I feel like it didn't work out in your favor at the time because you were in karmic energy, and I feel like now you are passionate about restarting whatever it was you were working on, now that you are emotionally mature. Okay, with the king, clarifying the King of Wands is the Eight of Wands. Okay, the Eight of Rods. So I feel like you guys could be getting a message from a King of Wands. All right, or you could just be passionately putting out a message to like who you are now, and how you're changing and doing the work. I feel like, okay, so Two of Cups, yeah. So I feel like with the Eight of Wands or whatever, I feel like now that you are actually doing the work and emotionally maturing and taking the steps necessary to show up as a better person, a better version of yourself, okay? I feel like your relationships here with the Two of Cups, I feel like you are putting forth that message like, I'm no longer this person here. I'm a new person. I'm doing the work. And if you can't match the energy, you know what I mean? I'm going to have to take my cup, my cup of love, my cup of feelings, friendships, whatever it is. I'm going to have to take my cup, okay? Because I can no longer dibble and dabble in energies that don't match mine. That's not good for my growth. All right? Clarify the Two of Cups. Yeah, so exactly. The Six of Swords. All right? I'm moving on to calmer waters. All right? And if I feel like, and everybody matures and grows and works and heals in their own pace and in their own time, and that's okay, that's granted, that's a given. But the big thing about healing and wanting to come up out of energy that no longer serves you is that everybody's not going to be on your timeline, and that's fine, but you have to put you first. And that might mean walking away from families and friendships and dynamics that's not, on your same vibration. Okay, that's not serving your purpose, okay, or what you want to do. And I feel like you are just, because you are, I feel like you're just putting a message out there to everyone that you are in any kind of connection with, okay? Family, friends, lovers. Like, you're no longer in that vibe no more. That's not your bop no more. That's not what you're doing anymore. Like, you're elevating, okay? You're maturing. You're emotionally maturing. You realize you was in karmic energy. Now you're healing. You're doing the work. You have gifts that you trust in. And you know that these gifts, they only, they heighten and they get broader and bigger when you do the work to hone into them. And I feel like in your past energy with the Seven of Swords, okay, whatever you were working on, if you try any type of endeavors and things, right? Because you had the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like it was a burden on you because you were trying out these things or trying to work on these things in karmic energy and low vibrational energy. And you're not there no more, and you realize you had 11:11 was just on the clock. You realize you had to separate. You had to separate from whatever energies that was in the past, because this is the past. Okay?
That's a big
No. All right. I feel like you realize you had to go the other way. Go to move on to your purpose, and now you want to revisit. I feel like you want to revisit whatever it was you was working on. Now that you're in a better headspace, okay? Yeah, the Ten of Swords here. Okay, I feel like whatever this was came with a lot of backstab, betrayal. And if you were in karmic energy, you were backstabbing and betrayal. You were hurting people as well. Okay, clarify the Ten of Swords. I feel like that's not what you want to do no more. That's too many, Spirit. Ten of Swords, please. Thank you. Yeah. I feel like that's not what you want to do anymore. I feel like that left you in the Four of Cups, okay? The backstabs, betrayal, whatever energy. If this was you, hello, Kaden, hello. I feel like if this was you in the Ten of Swords energy, right? I feel like this just left you here, like, feeling left out, okay? Feeling like you're not reaching your highest potential. Feeling like, your cups are not being full, okay? Or you're not filling cups, okay? And it's left you in the Four of Cups energy. But you see this one cup here coming from the divine. I feel like this one cup that came from the divine, it gave you the strength, right, to want to heal and do the work. Okay, this one cup could have been you realizing your gifts, okay, and your gifts heightening, okay, and you're like, hold on, I got these awesome gifts here. I'm trying to work on some things to like show my gifts and showcase my gifts, but it's not working out because I'm in this energy here. And I feel like the divine had to show you once you decided to heal, once you decided to come out that crabs in a barrel mentality, once you decided to emotionally mature, I feel like the divine showed you something. Okay, whether it was in a dream, whether it was in a vision, a sign, a synchronicity, they showed you something, okay, and offered you this cup. And you was like, you know what? I'm going to take this cup and run with it. I'm going to take this cup and run with it. And now, I'm emotionally mature enough, right? I'm healing. So now I can revisit those things that I wanted to work on. Because I trust in my gifts now. Maybe you didn't trust in your gifts before. Now you do, okay? I feel like you couldn't trust in your gifts because you couldn't see how talented or gifted you were. Or how big and necessary your gift was, right? With the Two of Swords, you couldn't see. It was a karmic energy. You couldn't see yourself. You couldn't see the plan that God had for you. You couldn't see this cup here that God was offering. You were in karmic energy. You were in the Seven of Swords. You were in the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Everything you tried to work on, tried to plant, all the seeds you tried to plant, they would go dead. They wouldn't grow. Okay? But now that you're healing, you're operating in your King of Wands energy. You're passionate. You're firing. Some of you guys, okay, I could be talking to masculine or feminine. But some of you guys are leaders, okay? Parents, okay? I feel like you recognize what you were here for. You recognize what God put you on this earth for. You recognize that these gifts that you have, that you now trust, is useful. Like the world may need it, okay? And I feel like you recognize that you had to mature emotionally, physically, mentally, okay? In order to tap into these gifts. And you learned how to trust. You learned to trust the divine. You learned to trust in yourself. You walked away from this type of energy here. You know, was it serving you? Was it serving nobody? Now you're showing up as the Empress, okay? Embodying all the queens of the deck. You ready to show up and show out to the world. Clarify the Empress. I feel like you was also blinded that this is your true energy here. The Empress. I feel like because when you were in the karmic energy, you couldn't see that. You couldn't see that this is where you were supposed to be. Now that you're taking the steps necessary to heal, right? Get your shit together. Now you see who you truly are, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You're the Empress. Talk to me nice. Clarify the Empress. Yeah. And now look. I got the Ace of Wands here. You got this now. So now, right? You got the Ace of Wands here. This is the wand from the divine, all right? This is the tools that you've been given, that's been blessed, right? To put it into, to use it to put it into anything that no longer serves you, to put it into that low vibrational karmic energy that you were in, to put it into this Ten of Swords that you were in, right? To knock that shit out the park, right? To put it into any conflict, confusion, chaos, drama. All right, the energies, the crab in the barrel energies, you got this now. To put it in, this how it wants to come out.
Mommy, shall we buy me?
See what I'm saying?
Do you play?
No, Callie, I'm gonna handle you when I'm done. But you see what I'm saying? Let me see. The Hierophant wants to come out, but give me a second. Please don't mind my babies in the background. Callie, don't bite my son. What are you doing? Yeah. To put an end of this, feeling left out in the cold, betrayed, bruised, battered, okay, wounded. Nah. You realize who you are. You realize that the divine is working with you, these gifts, okay? You got the Ace of Wands. This is a part of your gift. What's the Five of Pentacles? Ooh. Page of Swords in reverse. Such a beautiful thing. Some of you guys could have had some type of issue, maybe when it comes to children or something, or dealing with children, or a situation with, you could have like, you could be, I don't know your exact ages, but you could be up there in age. You could have like teenage children. All right. I feel like, you know, this energy you're in, maybe you, or even when you were in that energy in the past, okay? Karmic energy. I feel like you could have hurt some children. You could have hurt your children. You could have, you know, parents make mistakes. Parents are not perfect, but maybe whatever situation you went through with your child, I feel like with the Page of Swords in reverse, you could have an air sign child. Maybe your child was, unruly, going against you. But I feel like now that you're healing, you're actually healing your children. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, and now you guys are celebrating here, like you guys are coming together. I feel like all of this is tying in, right? So you doing the work and healing is all tying in. I feel like now you're healing others around you, in your family, right? Family, friends, you're healing others around you. They want to follow suit, right? Because this is your energy now. You're fruitful. Lord, it's all, It's no more, it's no more Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Everything you work on now, everything you touch, you trust your gifts. Everything you work on, everything you touch, it's fruitful. You're bearing good fruits now. So now, that energy is pouring over to everything around you now. So now your family life is getting better, right? Now your children are chilling out, right? You are able to relate and connect to them, right? You guys are celebrating. You're easier to deal with. You're no longer in this energy, right? You're easier to deal with. People want to get along with you. People want to be around you. And that's because you decided to no longer be in this energy. You decided to work and heal. I sung this song in the fireside reading. We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down. But he didn't stay there and got up. God bless you, though. God bless you. I say to you, all right, as above, so below. Because that's the hardest, this life here, to decide to heal, to decide to walk away from like these dynamics and these people, these places, these things that you were so used to. You've been so accustomed to it. It's so hard to break patterns that you're used to. God bless you. I pray that the Most High continues to give you strength and perseverance, okay? Because that's the hardest thing to do, is to finally decide to heal. It's not easy. Healing is not easy, and it don't stop. It's not easy to decide to be better, all right? To take the path less chosen, right? It's not easy to decide to go within and face the dark night of the soul and face your shadow work to be a better person. This is not easy. But it gets easier, that's for sure. And God bless you, because now that you're doing the work and you're trusting in your gifts, you're emotionally maturing, okay? You're healing. Look, you're bearing good fruit now. And it shows. It's not only showing in you, it's showing in your children. It's showing in your family life. It's showing in your relationships. It's showing in your business partnerships, okay? People want to work with you now. People want to deal with you now. And I feel like you feel that and you see that. And you're like, well, look at God.
Mommy,
Look at me. Shh. Look at shh. I don't care about your juice right now, girl. Be quiet. Then don't drink it. Thank you very much. You see what I'm saying? God bless you. God bless you. Okay? Let me get one of these for you guys. I'm going to close this out. You're about to argue with me about something in the juice. There ain't even nothing in the juice. Just killed. Look, the healing card wanted to come out. I can't make this up. Holy Spirit, give me something the highest good for Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Doing the work and healing. Showing up as a better version of themselves. Looking great. I'm focused, man. Personal power. You got the power. It's good now. Personal power. You wearing the crown. You did show up as the Empress, the King of Wands, the Empress. You wearing the crown. You tapping into your personal power. I feel like this got a lot to do with these gifts that you trust in. You know, shh. Your personal power is a gift. You do realize that, okay? And I feel like you guys are tapping into that, okay? You realize that you wear the crown, okay? You're the king, you're the queen, you're the boss, you're the boss, babe. Okay, you wear the crown here. The color blue may be significant. There's an 8 and a 2. 8 and 2 is 10, so there's endings, okay? The number 4 is sticking out on this. You guys are focused. Shh. You guys are focused on this journey, focused on your healing, focused on becoming a better person, focused on coming up out that crabs in the barrel mentality. You just focus. You ain't no crab in the barrel. I'm here, and I'm the big fish. I'm a crab in the barrel. Get that out of here. I'm a big, I'm a crab, and I'm the motherfucking, that's them little baby crabs. I'm the king crab. I'm not in the barrel. I'm free. Get out of here. Look. Possibilities. Now look, because you did all of that. Now look, all these possibilities are open. opening to you. I feel like you're going to travel. I feel like you're about to tap into things you never thought you would do. Okay? There's so much possibilities. You see endless possibilities now, right? Because you're healing, you're doing the work, you're emotionally maturing. Now you see that you have a purpose. You trust in your gifts, your purpose. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than this world, I'm hearing. It's out of this world, okay? And now that you're stepping into your power, you have endless possibilities, okay? Some of you guys are going to travel the world thinking about that. And also, you guys got good luck on your side, all right? The number 11, significant here. Coins. Pay attention to coins. If you see coins, all right? These are ancestors. The spirit guides, all right? They sending you coins. They sending you little messages, all right? All right? But you guys got good luck on your side, all right? The divine is shining down on you. They're proud of you. Your ancestors are proud of you. Some of you guys have Hispanic ancestors, okay? And maybe someone passed on and says Hispanic, okay? It could be a friend. I'm hearing some of you guys have a friend that was Hispanic that passed on. I feel like this person leaves you coins and stuff like that, all right? You probably find them on the ground, like every time you walk out your door. But you guys are dope, okay? This is a beautiful reading, and that's all I really got for you guys. Eyes on the prize. Keep doing the work to heal, all right? Great things come. Great things come when you choose to heal. That's been your reading, because here go these babies. It's your girl, Style, see the Silent Stars, a.k.a. Stella Blues. I'm out. Peace.